Alright guys, so then yeah, it's been a while since I did an update on my Custodian army, and picked up the brush a couple of days ago, and I thought, yeah, it's time I painted this badass up. Hopefully he's recognisable as Sagittarius The First, and he's one badass. I really like the model. I built it in a dynamic pose with a bit of a scenic base, just to give it a bit more character. Quite difficult model to paint because it's all gold pretty much. Every image I've been looking at with this dude, he's always been fully kitted out in the gold colours. But I've done this one slightly different, put it on, like I say, a scenic base, so I wanted it to look grungy. You know, he's not just walked clean out of the halls of the Emperor, all gleaming. He's been on the battlefield for a while now and been doing what he does best, which is crushing and killing and pretty much everything that these guys do, and hopefully it blends in quite well to the scenic base. I used Vallejo liquid gold, 2 different tones, can't remember exactly. I think one was old gold, and sorry guys, I forget what the other one was. Just to give it some slight blending on the armour to give the appearance of shading. But the thing is, with liquid gold, you know, you do get a lot of natural shading anyway. These are lead or white metal muzzle flashes. I've had them so long I can't actually remember where I got them from, guys, so apologies for that. A couple of alterations just to make him look a bit more like Sagittarius. I've added a few extra purity seals here and there, but also I noticed on some of the images that he's got like a chain affair going on around his arms and chest. It took me some time to get those chains to glue on there, but it worked quite well. So yeah, let's have a closer look at the base. Okay, so the base, basically I've used a bit of Cities of Death scenery. Let's just turn this around so you guys can see it. Yeah, a bit off a bastion and some general modelling gravel. But for the painting with this I did very little. All I actually did was, I think it was like a metallic for the this rod here, and a bit of building there, and some wires I've actually screwed in at the top and rusted up. But for the paint, like I say, I just give it a basic colour and then I washed it. I think I used Secret Weapon wash on that one, and then the rest is just pigments. It's amazing what you can achieve with pigments. I'll pick it up, it'll probably be easier for you guys to see, but it gives a range of beautiful effects and very quick and easy. Very quick and easy. So yeah, hope you like. Let's just put the model back together. So yeah, there he is back on his base. I painted with the mindset that I just wanted to get it done quite quickly. I didn't want to be spending weeks and weeks on it or anything of that nature, because as I'm sure you're all aware, when you build an army, it can be very time consuming, so you have to decide on a sort of like a level of quality, if you will, to get through the task and the project. So I opted for the Vallejo liquid gold, and of course, and the pigments and the washes for speed. But I did also want the model to look quite cool as well at the same time. I think with that technique, I think start to finish took me about 3.5 hours to do this this model. Incidentally, it's a 4-year-old model. I think it's the Relic Contemptor Dreadnought, like I say, with a few little additions that I added to it. So yeah, there you go guys, more updates to follow. Keep and build. Cheers.